what information or what advice would you give to a parent with a son that's going out on loan that isn't local, and it may be, a 2, 3, 4 hour drive?
Embrace it. Simple as that. When Andros played for Spurs reserves against Chelsea reserves at Leyton Orient on a Tuesday night. I had a good game. Wednesdays ring me up saying I'm going on loan to Yeovil. I said, where? I didn't even know where it was. Honestly, I didn't know. I said, where you go? Oh, brilliant, 17. Brilliant, okay, where are they? So I started doing my research. Bottom of League One. Bottom of League One. So, will he be all right? Yeah, he's going to be all right. So him and another lad, John Obika, went Saturday making his debut. So we've travelled 300 and whatever miles past Stonehenge and everything. And we've gone to the game, and this is what I'm saying about you have to embrace all elements of it. So we've gone to the game, we're seeing him making his professional debut. There's no better feeling, one, than making your professional debut, but knowing that you've got a safe pair of hands and eyes up in the stands watching your professional debut. They won 1-0, John scored, Andros had a great game. The Yeovil fans loved him straight away. We then went back to what we thought was an apartment. It wasn't an apartment.
He got told.
It was this hotel thing that him and John, there's 2 beds, 1 bath, and I think that was it.
Wow.
But he'd been away with England before, so he'd never not been away. We didn't take up the option of digs at Spurs. So this was very difficult in terms of the fact now that this was an extended stay away from home. But we embraced it. They were both happy, and it's easier because obviously he's gone with a friend, and they were doing some crazy things. They started to develop cooking skills. They were cooking pasta. They were doing things in the right way, but they're washing the bowls out in the bath. Because that was the only way they saw that they could do things. But they were going into the club, and I speak to Terry Skiverton now, who's the manager at the time, and he always says to me that Andros and John changed the culture at the football club in terms of there were some seasoned pros there. When we used to go to the games and we're waiting for him after the game, Andros doing ice bath, he's doing this, he's doing that. The seasoned pros are gone after 10 minutes. Hour and a half later, we're still waiting for him to come out from whatever he's doing. But he's doing it properly, and that was his upbringing at Spurs. This was a new upbringing with the Ramseys and McDermotts that taught them to do things in the right way, not only warm up, but to cool down and to do everything properly. And all of a sudden, the players started to come out later and later and later because these 2 17-year-olds are teaching them that you've got to look after your body.
KPB.